Hey guys, welcome back to Toy Foolery, and today we're taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Brainiac. This thing looks super badass. Let's see if it's worth the money. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back, and we are taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Brainiac today. I'm super excited about this. This thing reminds me so much of one of the Warhammer figures, and I'll take a look at it, compare both of them. But the way this thing looks, I'm not going to use him as a Brainiac. I really don't care that much about Brainiac, but he looks so awesome as just like an alien fighter. So I was excited to get this thing. So let's take it out the plastic and see if this thing is really good. But before we do that, let's see if this box is better than your mom's.
This box better than the box he was held in.
So on the front, we don't see much. It's just a clear plastic shell, so you can see all of the toy in its glory. Nothing on the back, and then we get the comic on the back. And this box is trash, and that's fine because they wanted to show the toy and the comic, so that's what you get. Trash box. But let's crack this thing open and see.
What's in the box?
So inside the box we get Brainiac, and he looks really gangly and dangly and all this other jazz. We get a bunch of tendrils and extra arms. We get a cool comic book. Cool. We get the DC Multiverse, the McFarlane Multiverse Standard stand, and a card that is the cover of the comic book. Since the tendrils are actually part of the toy, I'm gonna say Mills Statue because this is crap accessories. But once again, super excited because the design on this character is dope. I don't know where it's from. Like I said, I'm not going to use him as a Brainiac. Absolutely be using him as a different monster. So let's pop on these arms and tendrils onto his back and take a closer look. Normally I'm a stickler about where these tendrils and things go, but in this case I think it's pretty random and it's fine. As you can see, he looks really convoluted. So let's go into the design and see how this thing stacks up. I really do love the paint on this toy. It has a really good finish. There's a good finish on it, so it looks like a worn metal body all over, which is giving it so it gives it a really good look in general. I really do like the way that the gunmetal on it, or it's not even gunmetal, it's just a worn metal on it, so it has a really good wear on it. I love all the detail on his back, which is phenomenal. That's a really good amount of detail on top of his head with the honeycomb shape on his head. Even the small detail on his face is really good. So, taking a really good look at his face, you can see the detail on his face is phenomenal. Just the coloring in the eyes and everything on it is just really good. Just everything on this is a phenomenal looking toy, and I am just amazed by the amount of detail that went into this. This is a really good design action figure. There's not much to say. The only complaint that I would have about the design is the joints. They are really scraggly, especially in the legs. I don't mind in the arms so much. As you can see, we get a little bit beefier in the arms, but definitely in the legs, you can see that he is going to have, if you get an earthquake, he's going to fall. He's one of the first to go off the shelf. But other than that, and I don't even think the peg they gave us is going to fit his foot. But other than that, really good looking toy, phenomenal looking toy, great design. Like I said, great finish on it. A lot of effort put into it. And let's zoom back out. So the main reason why I was interested in this toy was, one, it looks cool. Looks cool as hell. What the hell? But it reminds me infinitely of this toy, another McFarlane toy. And as you can see, they have kind of the same kind of build. I really do like this character, and this kind of reminds me of it. I probably could do either versus one versus the other, or one being an evolution of the other, but these two remind me so much, just how they're shaped and how their legs are built and everything about them, the extra extremities. I really do love this toy. It's one of my favorite. I picked it up the second I saw it. I was like, oh my god, this is a awesome monster. The detail paint, but that's a different story. Great toy. And like I said, this is kind of gonna join that toy and being just random monsters for Power Rangers or other superheroes to fight. I really do like the way he looks. But besides design, the question is, can this thing squat? And let's find out.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
and the answer is, it has the ability to. You get some really good motion in the legs and the hips. Some flexing here, good. To take up so high. Ball joint in the foot. So you get some really good motion and range in the ankle. Double jointed knee. But it's gonna gain a really good range. I thought it was gonna be hindered by the little nubs on the back of his foot. Like I said, good hip motion, a lot of waist, no diaphragm, but it's fine because of the way he's built. You have double jointed elbows on both his main arms, and he has a ball joint in his shoulder to give him some movement, even though he's not gonna have full range because of the way that the toy is built. So not going to squat, but going to give you a heck of a lot of range. Especially the way he's shaped, you're probably going to get him into some really creepy crawly positions. And I mean, that's kind of all you're going to ask for from this thing. It's not meant to be towering. And because of the way his torso is bent, you're not expecting him to stand up right anyway. So you're going to get him like this and call it a day. Again, when you show, voila, that's what you're going to go for. You're going to get some cool poses like that and call it a day. Let's talk about money. This guy is, when I got him, he was on sale on Amazon. I got him for 20 bucks. He normally goes for 25. I say wait for a discount. Not that this toy is not worth it. It looks phenomenal. It's a great looking action figure. It's just that I'm not a fan of Brainiac. So I'm not going to say it's a recommend, go buy at the price. If you can get it at a discount, absolutely get it. If you're a fan of Brainiac, yeah. But if you're just like me and you're going to use it for, you know, army building for superheroes to fight, wait for a discount. It's totally worth it. It's a great looking toy. And I can't recommend it enough. Even if the price was $20, absolutely, I would say get one, and then if it goes on sale, get like 10 more. Let me give you my final score. And my final score on this guy, I'm gonna say it's 6 out of 8. And the only reason why I'm not going higher is because this thing is a very scrawny figure, and that's kind of one of my pet peeves, where you're paying full price for really kind of like build. But this is an awesome looking figure. It has great articulation. Yeah, this is a really good figure. 6 out of 8. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.